Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your October 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see. Oh shit, my cards want to fall everywhere. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius in the month of October. Holy snapping assholes. Can you believe October? Shit. This year has gone so fast. Like so fast. It's crazy. Okay, what do we got here? Speaking of crazy, your reading is crazy. No, I'm just kidding. What do we got? Ooh, crazy good. I'm liking it. Okay, so let's look at your three cards. First up, we have the Six of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups, and lastly, Five of Wands. Okay, here's what I'm getting. First glance, Six of Wands, this is you. You're moving on, baby. No. You're not moving on. I was thinking swords. Six of Wands. This is you. Like, victory is yours. Okay? Kapla. Holy shit. Some success, baby. This is like you're coming into October feeling really good because you have figured something out. You have mastered something. You've completed something. Okay? You won the game kind of thing. And it's feeling pretty darn good. Here's what I see coming out of that. Through the month of October with this Ace of Cups, I feel like this victory that you've achieved brings you some really good happiness. It's just like that happy, happy, joy, joy feeling. I think there's not a ton that's going to happen in the month except you having a good time. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're just going to ride that wave, right? Of that positive feeling. It could open doors for you. This Ace of Cups. Whether this is in relationships, business, doesn't matter. But what I see coming out of this with the Five of Wands, so this is the potential outcome, right? This is telling me that with the Five of Wands, sometimes it's a card of, what's the word I'm looking for? Excuse me, conflict. I'm not getting that. I think what this is, it could be, but I don't think so. I think what it is more of my standard interpretation that comes through is it's leveling up. It's friendly competition happening here. I wonder if this Ace of Cups is speaking about an opportunity that comes to you, but it's one where there's going to be some fierce competition, right? Like you got to bring your A game to whatever this is, right? Can you do it? I don't know. Six of Wands says you've been successful at whatever this thing is, right? The Ace of Cups, maybe this is just a whole new realm and it's something different where, maybe you're not the master of the domain. And so you need to figure that out. You need to work a little harder, right? You got some people around you who are really good, but that's not a bad thing, right? Especially like in school, in business, in anything where you want to improve, okay? Work, whatever. You want to be surrounded by people who are better than you. You want to be surrounded by people, or most of them, who are really good at what they do, and you can actually learn from them. It's not just even about learning from them, even by observing, but they might in turn sort of be your mentors, your cheerleaders or whatever, and help you to level up, right? And improve your game, per se. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to get into this a little deeper. So let's look at the Six of Wands. So this is the good thing, right? Good feeling coming into the month. Remember how I said it feels like you might just coast through the month, right? This Ace of Cups, if it's something new coming in, maybe it's just something you contemplate throughout the month. I say this because the cards that came up with the Six of Wands, we have deep quiet, and this is around meditation and stillness. This is take a chill pill. You're coming into the month going, I did all the hard work. I got my Six of Wands. I got my victory. So I want to take a break now, and I want to regroup, and I want to think about what's next. Maybe make some plans, but I don't want to be so active, right? I'd rather have a nice passive month through October. The second card that came out says, trust the niggle. That niggling in the back of your mind. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Your spidey senses are tingling about something. Your spidey senses are kicking in, and I suspect it's almost like you can feel when this Ace of Cups opportunity, right, comes to you. And when we look at the Ace of Cups, the 2 cards that came out are, we have Coventina, which is around purification. I'm going to read you what it says. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So the second card is hydromancy, I think. And it's illusion. There's a bunch, okay, as you went through that whole 6 of Wands things, like that victory thing, I think it took a lot out of you, okay? You did, I mean, it's great. You were successful, fantastic, you know, pat on the back, kudos to you. But it's also, this also means like, yeah, it's not just a time of rest. We got the meditation and stillness, but it's like doing a whole full body detox. When I say body, I'm not just talking physical body. It's ethereal and everything, right? Mind, body, and soul. The illusion card, to me, this is saying, especially because this is under the Ace of Cups, okay? Cut through the illusion of anything you perceive that you need to do this month, okay? And how you go through the process of meditation, stillness, purification, detox, cleansing, all of that stuff. What I mean is, the illusion is saying, okay, you know what? If I want to detox and I want to meditate, that means I need to hire a yoga guru and I have to go to a Reiki master and I have to do this. And you're ticking the boxes of all this shit you have to organize and these people that you need to do. No. What you need to do is chill the fuck out, stay at home, put your feet up, right? Like have a nice tea or coffee or something like that. Even a glass of wine in the evening, and chill and just really live in the moment. Quiet your mind. And I'm not saying you got to meditate for like 5 hours a day, right? But you really need to take some quiet time for yourself to think about what the next steps are and where you want to go. Especially because, like I said, this is under the Ace of Cups. If now that your spidey senses were tingling, maybe this has come to you in form of some kind of opportunity, right? And it's something you really like, but you know that you have to do all this stuff first, right? When you're doing this stuff, the stuff you have to do, make sure you aren't going crazy with it. The illusion is going to be, well, I have to hire all these people to help me and I have to do this and I have to do that. Cut through that shit. You don't even need any of that nonsense. Not that yoga and Reiki masters are nonsense. I'm a Reiki master. I am not nonsense. I'm anti-nonsense, right? I'm just saying at this time it is not necessary. If you want to do that, you can, but I think it's even better if you spend more time alone. That's the meditation and stillness. I almost feel like quiet should be here too. This should be about you and you alone. Take the time to do that. Now when we look at the 5 of Wands, the cards that came out, pretty cool. Fertility. Oh yeah, that means shit's happening. Stuff, it's growth, it's expansion. And when it's with the 5 of Wands, this is a beautiful combination. This is such a good combination that it means that if you learn, remember how I said there could be people who will support you or you can learn from them to help you level up? Like totally dive into that. Totally dive into that. And watch the growth happen. This is by the end of October, you're going to see that blossom, right? And then the other card that came out is expectation. Here's what I'm going to say. When it comes to that growth and expansion, when it comes to working in that 5 of Wands environment with other people or surrounding yourself by other people, lay out your expectations. Look at this lady. She's sitting in the window and she's looking. She's expecting someone to come up her driveway. She's expecting someone to show up and she's watching for them, right? What I would ask of her is, have you put that expectation out to the person you're waiting on or the people you're waiting on, right? Be clear about what your expectations are and be clear about it to others and to yourself. And the expectation of others, external to you, and expectations of you as well. Right? So Very interesting. What do I want to talk about? What do we want to look into? Oh, do I want to look at the Ace of Cups or the Five of Wands? Let's look at the Ace of Cups. I think everything's going to kind of all blend in together anyway, but fuck it. Let's do this. Ace of Cups it is, because you know what? It's got me curious. Oh, what a fantastic card for what we were just talking about with this Ace of Cups. Holy shit. It's really good. Oh, well, I didn't see that one coming. Not gonna lie, didn't see that coming. Oh. Huh. Okay. Check out these cards. I'm curious to see what the tarot says. I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards in a minute. But check these out. So this is around the Ace of Cups. This is you chilling, possibly an opportunity coming. Well, probably because we're moving into the Five of Wands. But it's also about you chilling, okay? This is going to be both. We're going to talk about both of these at the same time. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. Read the cards, lady. Read the damn cards. Okay, the first one, we have Drifter. So this is experiencing life as it comes. Go with the flow. The second one is Magic Circle, Protection. That one threw me for a loop. And then we have Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. I think that, okay, experience life as it comes. This is fantastic. This is go with the flow. You're chilling, right? And see what comes to you. That's very much of that Ace of Cups energy. Protection and Fairness is saying when this opportunity comes, right? When this comes to you, and I think you're going to see it more towards the end of the month, right? Which is where the Five of Wands kicks in. Be careful. It's not be careful about the opportunity as much as it is some of the people involved, or probably one person. I think there's going to be someone who, spidey senses again, kicking in, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, a good group. I'm not sure about that one over there. Listen to it, right? Listen to your gut. But know that because it says everything will be handled in a fair and just manner, should any shit shake up with one particular person, I don't think it's anything to really worry about, but I think it's just something to be cognizant of, just to be aware of, right? We got, oh my God, that's so cool. I'm getting a couple of tarot cards for us. Holy shit. Wait till you see this. Can't make this shit up, okay? Ace of Cups, again. Ace of Cups again. This is a really good opportunity. This thing that's come in, as long as you let things flow, right? Go with the flow. I think you're going to see this really good opportunity come in. The second card that came out is the King of Cups. This is like the master of emotional maturity, right? It's you being able to look at the situation and all the people involved and go, okay, I got it. You know what the King of Cups is? This is you figuring out that person who's a little hanky, right? Where you're like, yeah, not so sure about them. That's your discernment kicking in, right? That's your discernment. This is your King of Cups going, watch out for that one. Check out the last card that came out, Five of Wands. We got the Ace of Cups and Five of Wands again, right? Same cards, same positions as well. No, different position for the Ace of Cups. But anyway, point is, it's huge about this opportunity. It is really good. And there is a lot of good coming out of this group or whoever is involved in this. As long as your spidey senses kick in, you don't ignore it, and you go, okay, this is, remember I said, emotionally mature. You'll be able to call the person on their bullshit if you need to. And you'll be able to do it in a way that doesn't make you look like an asshole, is basically it. Okay, I like it. This is fun. What do we want next? Advice cards. Let's get you some advice for the month. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Ooh. what we got. Oh, I just about had a huge pile fall out on me. Oh, you want to come out? All right. Oh. So at the beginning of the reading, when I was talking about the Six of Wands, I think, did I not say, oh, what I said was at one point, so I'm trying to remember what I said because I don't remember shit that I say when I'm in channel. Anyway, something about, don't know if the thing that's coming is going to be similar to your Six of Wands victory or if it's going to be something different. It's going to be something different with the change card, okay? So this is definitely something different, something new to you. Here's the other two cards that came up because this is advice, okay? So remember, advice is saying because it's a change, remember that something is going to be different. Remember a change is coming, and remember that you are not going to be the master of the domain in this situation. It's not a bad thing, right? I think that's going to be part of your meditation, stillness, purification thing is you like cleansing everything and like starting fresh, blank slate, right? So the next card that came out, we have flowers, and this says fickle. You can be hesitant. You can ask questions, use your discernment, but don't be wishy-washy, right? Fickle is, oh, now I've changed my mind, this and that. Now is not the time for that, right? Be wary of doing that. Don't do the flip-flop, okay? Before you make any commitments, even before you you give opinions, share your thoughts or whatever, make sure that you have done all the work you need to do before you do so. Don't speak too quickly, is what this is telling me. And the last card is birthing a new age, and it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This new thing is so awesome. Remember I said we got 2 Ace of Cups, we got 2 5 of Wands. This is something else. This is going to be so good for you. It's not even funny. So remember that. I think that's going to help with you not doing the flip-flop, is knowing that what's coming is so amazing. You see what I mean? So I think you have quite a month ahead of you. I think it's really cool. You've been doing some good stuff and things have been working out for you. So I think you're going to see it only gets better in a different way. It's a whole new trajectory opening up for you, something very different, something new and quite exciting, expansive, and it's going to feel really good. All right, so good luck with everything this month. Also, I would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, because it does help my channel grow, and I would be eternally grateful if you would do that. So we're going to leave it there, and until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.